Now that legit or not is over and done with, let's play overreaction time for this 120. We'll sound the alarm bells one more time, and you tell me if this is an overreaction or not. The Big Ten right now is a complete cluster, as every team has at least one loss. One team that looked impressive today, though, Wisconsin. They beat Ohio State 89-66 on their home floor. Meanwhile, Purdue, the only team ranked ahead of the Badgers, lost to Iowa. Overreaction or not to say Wisconsin is the best team in the Big Ten?
Everything is so jumbled. Nobody has really taken a step to the forefront. Nobody has separated themselves from the pack. So if you want to say that Wisconsin is the best team in the Big Ten, I'm okay with that. I would not say that that's an overreaction. When you look at the talent that they have on this squad, they have a lot of experience. They start 3 seniors. We know about Bronson Koenig, Nigel Hayes, and Vito Brown. These guys have been in the tournament before. They've done that. And then they had the big man in the middle, Ethan Happ, the sophomore, who plays very well for them too. So with Purdue losing, I certainly say Wisconsin, excuse me, they can be one of the top teams. Michigan State has to be in that mix as well. Sure. When you have Miles Bridges, the freshman, he had been injured for a while, but he's back now. Tom Izzo is gonna have him playing well. But I'm cool with that, with the performance we saw from Wisconsin tonight, the way they shot the basketball from long range.
Okay, so not an overreaction. Let me phrase it this way when we just take the landscape of the Big Ten. Who do you think is best equipped to make a deep run in March from this conference? Do you look at Wisconsin with their style? Do you look at Purdue, even though they lost, with all the size they have? Caleb Swanigan is one of the best players in the country. Who do you think is best equipped from this conference to maybe go to the Final Four or cut down the nets?
Wow, go to the Final Four. I just don't know if any of the teams in the Big Ten are going deep in terms of the Final Four. Best equipped, though, I still go with the team with experience. That's going to be Wisconsin. I mean, Swanigan is a beast, but he's just a sophomore. Isaac Haas, they have a 7-footer, but I think teams still might be able to neutralize that size a little bit. But Koenig and Hayes have been there. They've been deep in the tournament, and when things get close in the clutch, I feel like their experience will pull them over the top.
Didn't mention Indiana either, but they're a team that
they've been spiraling.
Has some great wins, but some really bad losses as well. If they get hot, they can clearly beat anyone in the country.
I agree.
That's the problem with Indiana. You don't know what you're going to get when you watch them play.